All right, so I did some back to school shopping the other day, and as you can see, I got myself a nice little backpack here, and I filled it up with school supplies. Okay, so on a serious note here, definitely do not bring fireworks to school. That is about the worst idea I think you could do. But jokes aside, this is the kids' backpack firework assortment. They do have a performance here, even though this is an assortment. What does that say right there? The quality backpack can be used afterwards. Huge variety. Wow, okay. By Maddox Fireworks. So this is what the outside looks like, and it's got a nice little zipper here. We're going to be doing a full unboxing of this assortment, or I guess an unbagging, if you will. Show you everything that comes inside, and then of course we're going to shoot it all off. So I don't think we're going to need a box cutter for this one like we usually use, but we're going to pull these items out here. I think I have enough room to just leave that on screen. Maybe we'll put it like right there in the upper left. So anyway, 2 packs of these sparklers, and it looks like these are the wire sticks, so I don't even have to open them to show you. Now, the reason I say wire sticks is because there are actually some wooden sparklers too, but most people prefer these just because they look like your classic sparkler and they smell like them too. So I'm going to put that one aside now. We have 2 packs here. One of them is smoke balls. This is called, yeah, just color smoke balls. I'll get you an up-close shot of that. These are the cardboard ones with the little piece of smoke clay in there. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. We have crackling balls here, and I wonder if these are the ones with stars in them. Lately, they've been making these with a little piece of plastic. Yep, so same thing. It doesn't really decrease the performance of the crackling ball, but I liked them when they were stars because that would allow the crackling ball to kind of break open and spread those stars all over the place. So it was a lot of fun back when I was a kid, but I do kind of understand why they're making them like this now. Moving on, we have 2 of these champagne poppers. These are the classics. You just pull that string back and then confetti comes out of the top. Not really fireworks, but they make a little bang, so I guess they're kind of cool. We've got this, a hen laying egg, so you're gonna light that and it's like a snake. You guys remember the black snakes? It's something like that comes out of the back, and maybe it shoots stars out of the front, who knows. This is all kind of cheaper stuff anyway. And I guess you can kind of expect that when you're paying like $15 for an assortment, you're gonna get stuff like this. Still a lot of fun. I do like novelties. Anyway, this is tank fireworks, looks like that. It's on wheels. These things never really work for me because I don't have a whole lot of flat ground out here. And then in concrete, you get like the ridges. So these tires, even on the concrete, get stuck in those ridges and they just don't move. Kind of sucks, but whatever. We got a box fountain here. Not too upset about this, and I'll show you why. So I do have the box cutter. Didn't think we'd have to use it. Okay, so I got it cut open, and as you can see, there's your fountain. Now, the reason why I'm not so disappointed in this is because there's literally only room in there for maybe one more fountain. So this isn't the biggest scam in the world. Unlike some of those massive box fountains, like they're like that big around, and there will be a tube that size in it. So I don't mind it when they do it like this, but when they're in a much larger box or wasting all that space just to fill up an assortment, that's what really bugs me. Right here, what is this thing? Silver fountain, 3 pieces? No way. Wait till well, hold on, I shouldn't get my hopes up. Let's open it up. No way did they start listening to me. They did. You guys might remember from a past video I said, start filling up these boxes with fountains. Look at this. What the heck? This is crazy. These look like little Cobra firecrackers. I wonder. Makes you wonder. Are these going to be fountains or firecrackers? Who knows? But they're really cool. It looks like this company took my advice. I don't know if this is Maddox or Dominator or what, but one of them definitely took my advice. I'll play back a clip of what I said in that past video. I always check them though, just to see, because one of these days, I'm gonna open one of these, and I'm gonna be totally surprised because the firework companies finally listened to me. We need more fountains in these box things. I've been exposing this for like 5 years now. Okay, moving on, we've got 2 more pull string confetti things. These are called the Conic Party Popper. Yeah, California Safe and Sane, you just pull that string, confetti comes out. These are a bit louder than these, and I think that's just because the tube is a little longer. More room for it to echo, I guess. I don't know. I'm not like a chemist or anything. This is Color Swirl, and it emits showers of sparks. It's a little fountain, looks like that. Not bad. I kind of like the label on this, red, white, and blue. Moving on, we've got a larger fountain here. This is the Strobe Shower Large. Now, these are kind of cool. They have those like fluttering white diamond effect things that come out, and it's kind of a quieter fountain. So yeah, these are pretty cool. What I like about this style of assortments is you could totally get away with doing these in your backyard because this stuff generally just doesn't make a lot of noise. So here's another strobe shower, but this one is medium. So we have a large and a medium. We might have to do a comparison on that and just see which one is better. We got a packet of this stuff. Don't eat that. We got a golden flower here. It's a lot like this thing, just a little bit bigger. But the tube in here is probably the same size as the one in here. Still not terrible. I'm trying to get past it, I promise. We've got flash pots. These are just strobe pots. We've all seen them. They look kind of like cherry bombs, except they're not. But I'll get it opened up, show it to you anyway. So just some little novelty guys. They look like that. Yeah, they're kind of fun. I grew up using them, so I don't mind using them again. We've got a pack of Snap Pops. These are like your TNT Pop-Its, but a little bit larger box. What is this thing? So this is the second largest fountain in the pack besides this. Actually, I'm wrong. They're the same size. This one just looked bigger in the pack, but this is Bolt and Blue, and we get 2 of them. What is this? Pie Fountain series? I see that at the bottom there. I don't know what that is, but these are very familiar for some reason. I think I've lit them off before, and I think they're just the same fountain. So the color of the label, I don't think it matters. Then we got this thing here, Star Night by Maddox Fireworks. This is another fountain, and again, there's that pie fountain series. I don't know what that means. Somebody's gonna have to comment about that. But yeah, anyway, that is the entire assortment pack, kids backpack right here. And for 15 bucks, you know what? I'm gonna say it's worth it. Why not? I would like to pay like $10 for something like this. However, you do get a good variety of fountains, you get a bunch of sparklers, and this is really cool. This is what makes the assortment right here. I also just really like how these look. I'm gonna take them out again. So there's your individual fountains. And I don't know if they made these because they watched my video or what, but I'd like to think it is. They look like firecrackers, super cool. If it weren't for these, I would say that this assortment is probably not worth it. But because this pack of fountains is in here and it does have some weight to it, totally worth 15 bucks. All right guys, before we do the big stuff, we're gonna go ahead and just get rid of all of these smaller items right away. So let's do that and then we'll go enjoy the fountains. All right, so this is one of the metal sparklers that comes inside the pack. And take a look. It smells just like the 4th of July. All right, now we're gonna do these champagne party poppers, but in slow motion. Now we got these 2 conic party poppers, which again, we're gonna do in slow motion. Now before we do the smoke balls, which will be our first item with a fuse, let's go ahead and see these pop-its. All right, here goes a couple of them. Here goes one more. And here goes all 6 of our smoke balls. Nice, look at that purple. Purple one was the most impressive, I think. Just realized that we missed a smoke ball. So this is the last one. All right, well that pretty much concludes the smaller items in the backpack assortment, minus the crackling balls and strobes, which we're gonna take one of each out to the shoot site. And now let's go see some of the bigger stuff. All right guys, on to the good stuff. Check it out. We've got everything lined up from the backpack firework assortment. And as you can see, so this is what I did. I took one crackling ball out here and one of these strobe pots, since we all kind of know what they do. But I do have the whole pack of the silver fountains. We're gonna test out one of them, and then maybe we'll do the last 2 at the same time. We've got the tank out here. Unfortunately, we're gonna be lighting this off on the gravel, so it's not gonna move back and forth. But again, there are a million videos of these things on the internet, so if you don't really get the full effect from this video, just check somebody else's and I'm sure you'll see what they do. They're not really exciting, so you're not missing out on much. Then we've got the hen laying egg right here, and I think that's the one we're gonna start with, so here we go. Well, that was definitely lame. And here goes the tank. Whoa, kind of shot off frame there. Nice. All right, we're gonna do the strobe pot and the crackling ball at the same time. That's the way to do it right there. Wow, look at this flash warning. Woo! Can't see a thing. All right, these are the ones I was most excited for because I've been saying for how many years that we got to start putting multiple fountains in a box and not get stuff like this. And it looks like somebody finally listened. So let's go ahead and start with one, and then we'll do the other two at the same time. Ooh, that's bright. Wow, look at that. That was actually really cool. I hope you can make that out on video. Here goes the last two. Oh, wow. Nice side by side there. Sweet. All right, we're gonna get these two box fountains out of the way too. So here goes Voltage and Golden Flower, one by Maddox and the other by Dominator. Oh, nice. I think they are the same effect. Look at that. Same duration too. All right, this next one here is called Color Swirl by Maddox Fireworks. Okay, got some green and red in there and some strobe. Okay, this one here is called the Medium Strobe Shower, and then we're gonna do the large strobe flower after this one's over with. So let's go ahead and start with medium. All right. Be interested to see if the large one goes higher. Here goes the large one for comparison. Oh yeah, much nicer. Look at that. Max height went about 10 feet. Didn't really see any strobe effects in that one though, but a little bit of crackle. All right, so we got two of these Bolt and Blue fountains, but different labels on them. So we're gonna start with the one on the left and then do the one on the right. Nice. Okay, this is the one on the right. Yeah, somewhat of a different effect. Good duration on there. All right, guys, well, that almost concludes the backpack fireworks assortment, but we got one left, and it is the largest fountain in the bag. So here goes Star Night. Looks like we got another one going in there. Nice, that's what I like to see. All right, well, I'm glad I saved that one for the finale because that was probably the most impressive one, minus these little guys over here. Gotta say, I was really impressed with the titanium stars on there. But yes, that is the backpack assortment. Again, not a backpack that you take to school, but you take out here to the gravel pit and you have a blast. Or you could do this, you know, with your family on the 4th of July. Either way, hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.